Hello and welcome! Today we're making a one-pan patty melt. What is that, you may ask? It's a cheeseburger on just toasted bread. That's the only difference. If this was on a bun of beef burger, we got a whole grilled onion, tomatoes, dill pickles, homemade, and of course, special sauce to bring it all together. Let's get started. We got an English cucumber. We're just gonna thinly slice this. We have to move slow today. Usually I'd be cutting faster, but as you could tell, I was getting cocky with the cleaver. That's not gonna stop us from making a patty melt today, is it, Jim? Yeah, see? And Jim's never wrong. That's why they call him Trustworthy Jim. Get yourself a pot, get some of this Salt Lovers Club pickling spice blend, and we're just gonna toast these up a little bit. So we're blooming these in the pot first, and we're just gonna toast them up a little bit until they start to kind of crackle, and you can hear them be like, oh, let me out. Get me the fuck out of this pot. It's so hot in here. And we say no, because you're part of our special recipe. It's very fragrant. It's very nice. It smells good. And then we're gonna go in with some white distilled vinegar. Fuck me, that's hot. Turn the heat down first. About 2 parts vinegar to 1 part water. Very large, like almost a handful of salt right there. All right, let this come to a little boil. Once you notice that your brine's like steeping and all the salt's dissolved, get a receptacle for your pickles. I just moved in here, so we don't have like mason jars or any of that stuff yet. So get all your quick pickles into a jar. Get your brine off of the heat. Oh, it's very fragrant. And over your quick, oh my God, it's hot. Over your quick dill pickles. Obviously some dill, about like 3 sprigs. Set this aside, and we move on to our one-pan patty melt. By the way, gotta address the fact that we're in an entirely new kitchen. I moved onto a houseboat, and then we built this whole kitchen. And then we have burners in the middle of a butcher's block, custom made by my boy Jordan. They're called chef blocks. You can buy them. Fucking badass. Oh, God damn, that was good. This is one of the better things I've ever eaten, and it's so, so good. And we're doing kind of a cheap thing right now, like just inexpensive food turned into beautiful, amazing meals. We're doing whole grilled onions today. So like a center cut, slice them like maybe a 1/4 inch thick. Get your pan going and get some butter up in there. And don't be shy with your butter, guys. All right, it's a patty melt. There's gonna be some cows in this meal, some big cows. Hundreds of them, in fact, actually. So the goal is to try and keep these together in the pan so they stay in a circle, but it's really hard. So good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. Entire onions going in. Oh, baby. Get this one in. Let's see, it already fell apart. Oh, hole in one. Now we just chill and wait for those to be done because it's one pan, right? We're gonna fry the bread next, and then we're putting the patties in. And then that's it. And flip. Oh, see how it falls apart like that? That's all right. Just looking for some light color on these guys. Once you've achieved that, let's check it out from that side. Oh, buddy. Okay, you can yank them off onto a plate over here. Wipe out your excess like butter and fat, and then more butter. Come over here, and we have a nice rustic loaf, and just cut perfect little slices of bread, or just go get sliced bread. You don't have to cut it yourself. In your pan. Ooh, it's sizzling. Nice. Keep it cooking. Your bread's in your pan. You're happy because you're on a boat and you can see water over there. So this is sort of my happy place, I guess you could say. Kind of where I come to get away from it all and paddle my worries away. So while that's toasting, why don't we slice up some tomatoes, guys? I got some heirlooms at the store. They don't have to be super thick, but I love me a good tomato. Anyway, this toast is done. Sure. Look at that. Oh yeah. Boom. Fuck, that's hot. Oh, cooking and kayaking are actually very similar. It's just one step after the next. Left, and then right. And it's time to make a smash burger. Woo! Everyone's fucking favorite. So get your pan on, and then roll your balls out. These are about 3.5 to 4 ounces, maybe 3, I think. And then get something to smash it with. And remember that pot that we used earlier to make our pickle? Anyway, get your pan, it's smoking. You can see it's hot enough. And ball. Oh, I love that sound. Get some oil, lube your pan up, This way the burger won't stick to it. And give it a smash. Oh, buddy. Nice job, everyone. Hit it with salt, pepper, garlic, SPG, all over the whole thing. And flip her over. Look at that crust. Get some cheese. American, please, because that's what goes on a cheeseburger. Boom, look at that. And then a little water. Lid on. Let that steam. Let that cheese melt and get perfectly toasty, melty, 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 all right? If you don't want to deal with the hassle of getting salt, pepper, and garlic powder, you can buy all three combined from saltloversclub.com. And an apron, so you don't fuck up your Fat Boy Surf Club t-shirt. All right, let's check on this cheese. See how well that works? That's a beauty. Get your burger out. We gotta make our special sauce. It's just mayonnaise and chilies. Just one part this. This is hoagie spread. It's hot cherry peppers, like minced up, to like another part, or maybe 2 parts this. Mayonnaise. Some Worcestershire sauce, dash of salt, fresh cracked pep, and you can go ahead and mix that up now. Yum. Oh yeah, bitch. All right, boom. Your beautifully toasted rustic baguette. Sauce, of course, boom. Your whole grilled onion. Finally, your beautiful cheeseburger. Plop. And then, big spoonful right over the top there. Some heirloom tomatoes. Final, last thing. By the way, these have no business being this fucking good for just kind of sitting in a metal bowl. These are like the best dill pickles of all time. And I'm not joking, it's because of the pickling spice blend. Saltloversclub.com if you want to buy it. Oh, fuck me up. Okay. All right, take it easy. This thing is about to go crazy. I already fucking know it is. 1 pan patty melt, I guess, and a pod. So there were a couple casualties, but for the most part, I mean, this badass Le Creuset did all the work, so thank you, Le Creuset. They sent me this too, so thanks for the pans. And big fucking shout out to my boy Jordan for the chef block. God damn, this thing is sweet. Let's get a cross section of this fucking thing, why don't we? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. That's juicy. 1 pan and 1 pot, but still basically 1 pan patty melt. Who's hungry? Let's go. Oh, it's so good. Is the perfect combination, guys. Oh, yes. All right. You know what time it is? It's Jim's turn. Get back here, Jim.
I'm so hungry. I'm starving myself.
Shout out my boy Jordan.
Jordan crushed that.
Chef Blocks, just genius. Thank you, Chef Blocks. Go check that out if you want to buy one of these. Here's the Chef Blocks. Get a bite of that, my boy. It's got all the components, guys. Okay?
Holy fuck, dude. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
One more.
One more.
Let's retake.
That's my boy.
What do we think?
Yeah, guys, welcome to the fucking boat kitchen. Look at what we built! Well, it's nice because there's water right there, so I feel refreshed even though it's fucking hot as shit in here. And this isn't actually a kitchen, this is a living room. And we just put all this stuff here. But with Chef Blocks, you don't need to be in a kitchen. You have your own kitchen wherever you may go. All right, that's another episode. We love you. Thank you for watching. And now we're on a boat.
I won't die for this shit or what the fuck I said. Front yard, broad day with the S.
All right, I'm going home. Put the camera shit away. Let's go back inside. I'm freezing my ass off.